After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
18, and the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's a toss play to the right. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game.
Jackrabbit, gorilla. Ready, go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14.
Moves.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling.
Cricket.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
For the offense.
Okay.
And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Hound 55 weak.
And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, the offense has it and still going.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Is that it?
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Kill, kill, kill. Cut it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Gain of 14.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
That makes the score.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. Breaking tackles. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Nice grab. It's Lyle. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Hurricanes. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, probably as many as anybody. when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ready.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
42 Spiders.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. In the clear at the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down for the offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Loss of 4.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Ready, set.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, USC.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
And the PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 10, Miami 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And they'll use the ground game here. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Third down coming.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
4 satellite. Come on,
Looks like the
set.
QB is changing the play at the line.
What is it?
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks into the clear. Inside the touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Easy. Arrow. Griffin.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
At the 31-yard
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Toss play to the outside. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dino.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Dino. Spider.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
by the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8.
Go. Here we go. Ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Flare. Here we go. High.
Using his legs, it's Hawkins. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Cobra. Ready.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Ready.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Let's go. High.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
On
And the
set.
Trojans move into the red zone.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
Second down, looking to throw it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
On the
And the
ready.
Trojans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the defense showing blitz here.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Miami, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Banner. Set up.
A handoff to the back. Breaks an open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
And then first down, right back to the running game. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Getting set. Here's second down.
Drum. 221 wing. 221 wing.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Form. Okay, great. Ready.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs a route, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Second down after the incompletion.
Here we go, set.
He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Moore. The receiver makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Fights off a defender. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Moves.
He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Hawkins. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important third down play coming up after that completion.
Cricket.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. And they finally grab a huge return. Coverage team lucky he didn't score there. But the offense starts with excellent field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll try the right here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Ready, go.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Catch made on the right side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's got it near the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Set to kick this one away.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Okay.
Final 10 seconds of the half. It'll be 1st down.
Timber. Hound 55 weak.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
USC 17.
And the Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going.
Set to kick it off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Military stunt.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, 88. Set, ready. Music note. Music note. Hut go.
Going short. Going short.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play.
Brass. Ready up. Brass.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
To the line. To the line.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. Receiver hauls it in. Nobody in the neighborhood. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, that's the thing with this guy.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're going to run it here.
Let's go. Come on. Run.
He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Set hard.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second and goal for the offense.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Hut.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
Run.
Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
USC 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Ready.
And the USC offense is back out on the field.
Lasso.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He's running out of time here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Miami. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 17.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out.
USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. That run moves the ball to the 16.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Let's. 42.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for some space. It's Washington. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On the ready.
2nd down play coming up.
Pilot. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Ready, set.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Logger.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No gain on the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it with room to run. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Hurricanes are looking to keep this drive going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Miami 49.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 19, set to kick it away.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
You know they pay me extra for this.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Get set, get set.
Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down.
Now it's second down here.
Set, ready.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that.
49, USC 17.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
6 propane, 6 check. Burger, go, go, go.
And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
On the play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up.
Fly, trumpet.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.
Okay, ready? Trick 9, B. Ready.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Moore. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Okay.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. And now a timeout quickly. By the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Okay, big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Easy.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Flare, Hornet.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13.
Jackrabbit.
Looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
56, USC 24.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Grinding away on the ground. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to punt it away.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Incompletion sets up a second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Jordan. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Ready?
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10.
Lasso!
And the QB will try again on second and 10. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, USC.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into open space. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And now the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Brings up 2nd down.
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC.